to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the topaz. Reading number 2 with the jasper. Reading number 3 with the lepidolite. Reading number 4 with the calcite. And reading number 5 with the clear quartz. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the topaz. The properties of topaz are conviction, drive, and purpose. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's go one more time. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is an ending. It's over, it's done, the door's shut, and it can kind of even leave you feeling a little bit stabbed in the back. Next, we see the Death card. The Death card talks about an ending. Again, over, done, finished, but it also leads into a new beginning. And that brings us to the card topping everything off, which is the Fool. The Fool is the most significant beginning in tarot. It is it's a beginning where you kind of jump in and just go for it. There's some transformative aspects to it here because of it being a butterfly in the transparent tarot. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, the answer to your question appears to be no. The Ten of Swords with the Death card is a pretty strong no, but the answer is no because it's leading to some form of beginning. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Swords, that talks about getting some rest or needing to get some rest. Make sure, I can't get that to stay. Make sure you are taking good care of you. Make sure you are paying attention to what your body needs. 6 of Wands, that's victory. So celebrating victory somewhere, that's beautiful. The Death card, something is ending, but it's bringing in new energy. And look how bright white that rose is. The energy, the purity of the new beginning is very significant. The Fool represents a really significant beginning. Whatever you're stepping into is very significant. With this 6 of Wands here, no may be exactly the answer you're hoping for. And then the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It's passion meets emotion, and they kind of whirlwind to a falling in love energy. Okay, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, whatever's in their best benefit, please. Love. All right. The universe bringing love into your realm. You being asked to share love with those around you. Love is a very pure energy, and it is kind of being cast upon you by the higher energies. Now, let's see the Four of Swords. What is their clarification on this Four of Swords? Because the Four of Swords says it's time to take a little bit of rest, balance spirituality and practicality. Yes, so time to take rest for sure, but you also have to deal with the practical side of things. Like, we all have to, do our jobs and all of that. So it's not saying that you can just like infinitely, just be off and just rest and do nothing but rest. You have to balance both sides of it, but you do need both spiritual and practical rest. So pay attention to what your body is asking for. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Wands. What is there for this Knight of Wands, this falling in love energy? Fear. Okay, so this falling in love is passion meets emotion, the whirlwind, and that may create a little bit of fear in some of you. The interesting thing about this fear card, though, is see how she's afraid on the inside, but she's a goddess. She's in charge of everything in this card there is to be afraid of. So that's the energy you're looking for. You may feel a little bit afraid on the inside as passions kind of, build and emotions get entangled. And this doesn't have to be falling in love with a person, although with the love card and the Knight of, there's a chance that this is a person for a lot of you. Either way, whether you're falling in love with a career or a person, don't be afraid to move into it. You're in control of your realm. Now, let's see the Death card with Queen of the Moon as well. Action. Okay, so something is ending. Something is over. Something is done. The Ten of Swords is a finished ending. Death is a very finished ending, and you get the Death card twice. So this ending is opening up to a new beginning. Action is required on your part to step into the new beginning. So get ready and move forward. Now, let's see the Six of Wands. What is there for the Six of Wands here? This victory. Happiness. Beautiful. So victorious, happy energy coming into your realm. Love energy. Very positive energy here. Yeah, there's an ending, but it's bringing in beautiful things. This beginning is beautiful. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a no, even though you have the Fool, you've got the Death card and the Ten of Swords, so it's a no to whatever you asked, whether it was about relationships or not. You get reconciliation. All right, so the answer to your question is no, and reconciliation has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Jasper. The properties of Jasper are stability, wholeness, and perseverance. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting, using all of your talents and skills to manifest what it is you desire in your realm. Next, we see the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords can talk about worrying about the future, feeling anxiety, and I'm not talking about a diagnosis, I'm talking about a feeling. The feeling of worrying about how things are going to play out. How's the future going to work out? That can actually have a negative impact on your manifestations. Excuse me. If you worry about how the universe is going to bring you what you desire, you can throw up blockages to keep those manifestations from happening. So try not to worry about the future. Live in the present. Now, next we see the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about not seeing what's right in front of you or looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. Making sure to be in the moment, to be present, to see what's in your realm and the opportunities that are there for you is going to be very important to you. Next, we see the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning. This is oftentimes a new job, a new career. It's a new beginning in something that affects your resources, your material realm in a positive way. And topping everything off, we have the Phoenix, which is judgment. The Phoenix talks about a second chance, rising from the ashes to step into something you desire. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no with the Phoenix and the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, that definitely outweighs any fear you got going on in the Nine of Swords. So that looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we start with the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man can talk about some delays, or it can talk about the need to shift your perspective a little bit. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins talks about opportunity coming in, but it has the idea of it being a little further out into the future. The Knight of Coins, very slow moving energy. These two here together, if you are asking, especially if it's about money or material things, there's a delay going on. It may, if you ask with the timing, it may not be within your timing because there is some form of delay happening here. The Wheel, that is luck and fate guiding you forward, luck being on your side. And the Two of Swords, which represents some kind of stuck energy, but you're starting to see your way past it. See how she can see through that veil? Whatever energies had you stuck, you're starting to be able to move past it. It could be that blockage of worrying about the future that you're moving through. Don't worry about when the universe is going to bring you what it's going to bring you. You're going to be grateful for it when it gets here. And it's already yours. You have to remember whatever it is you desire is already yours. It's in the making. Now, let's take a look at Oracle Angels for group number 2. Archangel Gabriel. All right, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. She is offering her assistance if you need help figuring out what part of the message is for you in this message or whatever message. Whenever you're getting messages from your guides, your angels, your higher self, all of it, she's there to assist and help you to understand. So you can call out to her at any point and she's going to be ready and willing to assist you in understanding the messages regarding to your path. Now, let's see the Two of Swords with Moonology. What is there for the Two of Swords, please? The energy is gaining momentum. So you are starting to see your way past some blocked energy and the energy is picking up. You're going to be moving through before you know it. Now, that being said, there's still a delay going on. Let's see the Hanging Man. What is there to add to the Hanging Man? Take time to breathe out. Okay, yeah, your guides are like, okay, just breathe. It's going to be okay. You know, there's a delay of some sort, but it's going to be for your best benefit. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so it is going to be in your best benefit, the timing and everything. Let's see the Knight of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Knight of Coins? Trust. Absolutely. You have to trust that opportunities are coming in for you, that good things are out in your future. They are. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in your reading, which says luck and fate are guiding you forward. You're going to get a second chance. So you just have to be really patient. Now let's use spell casting for the wheel. What is there to add to the wheel here? Home. Beautiful. This could signify you moving into that new home you desire, or having peaceful home energy if that's something that you're striving towards. There is luck and fate guiding you forward with regards to your personal and home life. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked, you get Truth. And this card is special because see how there's like shining light at her intuition, and her inside is like shining brightly. This is a truth that is coming from inside of you. Manifestation is involved in what you're asking about for sure. So just remember, your truth is going to shine brightly. You have to make sure that your truth resonates with the path you want to go down. The answer to your question is yes, and truth has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the lepidolite. The properties of lepidolite are rest, sleep, and dreaming. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the hanged one, the hanging man. It talks about delays. It can talk about the need to shift your perspective. Here, it kind of represents it represents a transformative period because it's drawn as a chrysalis. Next, we see the hermit. The hermit talks about spiritual growth. It talks about spending time by yourself to meditate and go inward and make those healings and growths on the inside that you need to. Next, we see the star. The star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. So lots of beautiful healing energy in the star. Next, we have Justice. Wow, it is all major arcana so far, so very significant. Justice talks about balance and really making sure that you have a nice, healthy balance in your life and focusing on fairness. Topping everything off. You know what? Actually, we're going to keep going. There's more major arcana. It's all major arcana for just a second. So I know we said 6, but we're going to go just a little bit further. We've got the Hierophant, which talks about marriage, talks about making foundational changes, laying strong roots. It can talk about going back to school to change your career, or finding a belief set that resonates with you. Next, we have the Moon, still major arcana. The Moon talks about fear around decisions and needing to trust your instincts, needing to make those decisions, and the guides speaking to you in your dreams. And then topping everything off, we have the Phoenix. That's judgment. It's second chances. Rising from the ashes to get a second chance at something you desire. Wow, that is all major arcana. Every single one of them. I've never personally seen that before. That is a very strong message. Whatever you're asking about, probably very significant in your life. Now, as far as the yes or no, this is mostly positive. I know we've got the Hermit in there, which talks about spending some time alone, and the Hanged One, which talks about some delays or shifting of perspective. But the way they're drawn in this deck, they seem quite positive. You know, that more about spiritual growth with the Hermit, more about transformation with the Hanged One. I feel like the answer to your question is yes. I feel like you're making foundational changes. You need to stay balanced. You need to make the decisions that you need to make, and, you know, go ahead and commit to those decisions and know that the universe is bringing you in a second chance. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Knight of Coins, that talks about opportunities that are further out in front of you. So that Hanged Man that we saw in your Transparent Tarot, it is talking about transformations, but there is a delay going on somewhere for you. The Knight of Coins says that there's opportunities out in front of you, but you got to be patient. They're very slow moving. The Sun, that is positivity and growth. It is significant. It is probably the most positive card in the tarot. All about growth, all about opportunity and positive energy. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says the challenges that you're facing, you're going to move through them relatively quickly. You're going to overcome them. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords says take action. She's protective of her energy. She's protective of herself. She's very direct. She tells you what she thinks, sometimes without tact. You know, she's just very, very direct energy. She's about taking action. You guys are being told to take action, move forward. You're getting a second chance at something very positive. There's opportunities that are further out in front of you, but the challenges that you're facing, those are going to be overcome relatively quickly in the near future. Now, let's see... Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please. Courage. Yeah, you're being asked to move forward with courage. It takes courage to step into your dreams. It takes courage to step into your growth. It takes courage to make big decisions. You know, it takes courage for lots of things, but you've got this. You can do it. Your team is behind you. And there, like I said, I've never seen that much major arcana come out of Transparent Tarot before. And it's very significant. Your guides want you to know that you have their support. Now, let's see Queen of Swords. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so as you move forward, as you take action, focus on the big picture. Focus on your goal. Focus on where you're headed. Knight of Swords, with regards to the challenges. A new start is coming. For sure it is. It is beautiful and full of growth. The challenge that you are currently facing, a new start is coming in that's going to overtake that, and it will be history. Now, let's see the Knight of Coins with regards to those opportunities that are further out in the future. Pleasure. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Opportunities that bring in pleasure. Again, slow moving, further out in the future, but you're going to get there, and that's definitely where you want to go. There's opportunity that is being clarified by pleasure, so that's amazing. Now, let's use spell casting for the Sun. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, the Sun, please. Thank you. Protection. So lots of growth, lots of positive energy, as well as wonderful protection coming in from the universe. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was pretty clearly a yes to whatever you asked. Manifestation. All right. The answer to your question is yes, and your manifestations have something to do with it. All right. That's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the calcite. The properties of calcite are vision, passion, and positivity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Fool. The Fool talks about a beginning. It is a significant beginning, kind of jumping in and going for it, not really looking before you leap. Next, we see the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worry. The worry can be around work or home, doesn't have to, or it could be both. But there's significant worries, kind of the idea of fighting an uphill battle. Next, we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnership. It focuses on partnerships growing and flourishing or stepping into partnerships. Next, we have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords talks about fear regarding the future. I almost feel like that's causing some issue in the partnership because the way it's laid out on top of the person in the 2 of Wands. That's fear about how things are going to play out. And then topping everything off, we have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is fear of poverty or fear of loneliness, fear of lack. Okay. This looks like a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we get the Sun, so that's positivity and growth. And the 4 of Cups, that is sometimes not seeing what's right in front of you or looking at things the way you wish they were. Temperance, that talks about balance, focusing on having a nice balance of passion and emotion. And then the Tower talks about change, things changing. Now, change is not always bad. Sometimes change is really, really good. So let's get Oracle for everything to kind of see why everything's here. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please. Love, beautiful. So lots of love in your realm, the angels pouring their love out on you, you being asked to show love to others and let love be your guiding energy. Now, let's see Moonology, and we're going to look at the Tower. What is there for the Tower here, please? Thank you, thank you. Take time to breathe out. So as you deal with the changes, and the Tower signifies changes, even good changes, we as humans tend to resist them because, you know, it's better to deal with what you know than go into the unknown. These changes are probably going to be good for you, but you're being asked by your guides to take some time to breathe out. So don't worry about the changes. Don't feel so overwhelmed by the changes. Let the changes happen and take some time to breathe as you deal with things. Now, I also want to see Moonology for the 4 of Cups. What is there to add to the 4 of Cups here? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, beautiful. See, I told you, probably good changes. Now, it's important that you see the beautiful things that are in front of you that the universe is trying to bring to you. The universe is suggesting you are in a win-win situation. So look at all the wins you're being handed and accept them. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for Temperance. What is there for Temperance? Creation. Yes, you are creating your world. You use your energy, your thoughts to create your world. Make sure it's balanced. As you use that creation energy, if you're focused on fear, like there's a lot of fear and anxiety in your transparent tarot. So if you're focused on fear, if you're focused on anxiety, that sort of thing, you can manifest more things to be afraid of. You're creating your realm, so focus on a nice healthy balance of passion and emotion. What are you passionate about? What brings your soul to life? And what do you have emotional connection to, and focus on creating that in your realm. Now, let's see the sun. What is there to add to the sun here? Animals. Okay, so I feel like the sun almost speaks for itself with regards to the growth and positivity in your life. There may be animal guides that are helping you move forward through this growth period. So if you keep seeing the same type of animal, especially if they're in strange places, just pay attention to what you're thinking, what you're doing. This is a growth time for you, and you may have animal guides interacting with you. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a no to whatever you asked, you get closure. So the answer to your question is no, and closure has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the clear quartz. The properties of clear quartz are energy, purpose, and motivation. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so once more. There we go. Okay. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the 6 of Wands, signifying victory. Having victories to celebrate, celebrating your victories. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. That says something is ending, but it brings in way better energy. You got to let go of whatever's ending. You step into whatever's new, and it's better than whatever ended. Next, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups talks about a happy home life. It can also signify moving. Moving into some, it's very positive energy. So probably making a move you desire or having that peaceful energy in your home. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about new beginnings where you take action to step into them. It could be having new ideas that lead you down new pathways, but it is a new beginning where action is involved on your part. And then topping everything off, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Here it's represented by a medicine wheel, so it has some healing aspects to it, but it talks about luck and fate guiding you forward. All right, this is a really strong yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Page of Coins, that talks about opportunity, again, where you take action. So you stepping into opportunities, and these opportunities are in your realm right now. The Fool, that is a new beginning. It is a very significant beginning. Almost jumping in without looking, just taking off down your path, but it is a significant beginning. King of Cups, that is true, genuine love energy. It can represent a person you're dealing with or your energy, or just that the energy is in your realm right now. But it is true compassion, genuine love. and the Star. That is healing and a gift from the divine. Very positive energy in your situations, guys. This looks really, really good. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Nurture your dreams. For sure you should nurture your dreams. It seems like you're getting ready to step into them. You have to take some sort of action to start down this path, but I feel like the path is going to take you towards those dreams for sure. Now, let's see the Fool with Moonology. What is there to add to the Fool here with regards to the jumping in style beginning? Be bold and make that first move. Okay, so the Fool jumps in and just takes off, and your guides are saying, yeah, do that. Be bold. Make that first move. Jump in and start your beginning. You've got this. So wonderful encouragement there to get started on your new next path. Now, let's see the Page of Coins with regards to the opportunity in your realm. Sovereignty, you are in charge of this opportunity. You are in charge of your realm. It is your choice to whether you seize this opportunity or not. It probably is material in nature. So it could be a promotion. It could be starting your own business. It could be, using creativity to bring in material things. You are in charge in your realm. So you just step into it and like everything's just going to line up for you. Now, let's see the King of Cups out of Queen of the Moon as well. Peace. All right, so there's probably someone bringing peace into your realm, or this love energy is bringing in peace. This could be you showing that love energy to others and bringing them peace. So please take it however it resonates, but love and peace surrounding you, which is wonderful. Now, let's see the Star out of spellcasting. What is there to add to the Star here? Manifestation. The universe is bringing you something, and it's something that you've manifested. So this is, and it's very positive. Like, this is an incredibly positive column here. You are manifesting a gift from the universe, and that cannot be, that cannot be understated. It is a huge thing that's happening in your realm right now. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a strong yes to whatever you asked. You get lighten your load. So the answer to your question is yes. And taking some weight off of your shoulders, lightening the load that you're carrying has something to do with your answer being yes. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.